How's it going, guys? Hope everyone's evening is treating them well. I still have some of my staff rolling around in the studio here, creating trouble. So hopefully it doesn't interrupt the stream too much. Um, Yo, Kyle does art, man. What's going on? When you going live, homie? Um, Sup, Kirst? Hey, Seychelles, haven't seen you in a while, man. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. After I fill out these damn forms, yeah, you checking out those forms? If you're going through the trouble to fill out the forms, you might as well little witchy things too. Damn, all you guys hanging out, just ready to roll. Look at this, little witchy things. You got the day off? Yeah, those forms for filling out on fucking. Well, okay. First of all, big congrats to Kyle Does Art. He made his 50. I think he's 50 plus followers now. Um, and he got his affiliate ship. So congrats all around. So why is it so hard for people to be, for one, tolerant and two, understanding plus pleasant? Camcorder, I think I'm going to need to know more about what you're asking. I do. I don't work until Sunday. Fuck yeah. Dude, that's a hell of a little vacay. I'm officially a Twitch employee. Yes, you are. Congrats, man. Seriously, I'm happy for you. So you guys can all look forward to ads now being played in Kyle's stream. Yeah, good job, Kyle. GG. Seychelles, like I said, thank you so much for swinging by. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm happy to see you guys here. I really appreciate it. I just attract the worst kind of people. Camcorder, there's the majority of people out there are pretty terrible. I'm going to be pretty straight up about that. So I wish I could say you attract. Honestly, I could say that you attract the wrong kind of people, but unfortunately, I think the majority of people are just the wrong kind of people. I mean, you're talking a lot of people, a good chunk of them are just not tolerant, understanding, or pleasant. Seychelles, I have been streaming pretty regularly, sir. So I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Somewhere around 4 or 5 days a week for 3 or 4 hours. So, but it's okay. You're here now, and that's what's important. I mean, I talk to a lot of people, a good chunk of them. Exactly. Oh man, shame on me. No, I'm just giving you a hard time too. Don't worry about it. Forge for sure hasn't been streaming a ton lately, unfortunately. He's got that job cooking for him. So I think he's trying to stream on weekends. So he might stream this weekend. We'll see. I don't know. So we've spent the last couple of streams, actually like 5 streams, I think, working on the appliance sculpt. But figured let's break up the monotony, get back to the Armsy for a little bit. Still working on finishing off the goblin, fixing the seams on the goblin. So we're still moving forward on that. If you guys haven't, please jump over to Creatively Cursed on YouTube. Give me a follow. Throw some likes on my videos. It'd be greatly appreciated. I've been posting like cool edited down, what's the word I'm looking for? Time-lapse versions of my streams. So we turn our 3 or 4 hour stream into like 10 minutes, and it's like super fast, and I cut out all the boring shit. And so it's just me working on stuff. It's pretty cool. So if you haven't, Creatively Cursed on YouTube, go check it out. Little witchy things. Also illiterate. I'm tolerant and understanding. Iffy on the pleasant. What I can say, I'm definitely open minded. I feel like actually, you know what? I'll say I'm pretty fucking tolerant. Probably more than I should be, to be honest. Pleasant. You know what's crazy? A lot of people say I'm pleasant, but I don't believe it to be true. The thing is, when I'm around people I don't know, I don't talk a lot. So I ask a lot of questions to keep the other people talking because I don't really want to talk about myself. So I'm sure the rest of the people I'm around think I'm a fucking awesome dude because I just ask a lot of questions. I come off very interested in what other people are saying when ultimately I'm not fucking interested at all. Anime is Life is in the house. 7717. Thanks for coming in, Anime is Life. That's fucking awesome. I appreciate it. I hope your evening is going well. Matter of fact, I hope all of your guys' evenings are going well. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to cover. Oh, before I forget, since you're, at least a lot of you are here, Sunday is a big stream. We're doing another life cast. So if you guys saw my YouTube videos where I edited it together for how to do a life cast, we're going to be doing another one, but it's going to be live. It's on a different person. Before we did Rocky, that's why we're working on this appliance sculpture. But we're doing a different person, and it's looking at like 4 or 5 people that are going to be there during the stream. Yeah, Kyle's going to be there. And he's going to be helping out. I might actually be kind of hands off. I might be just sitting there kind of observing and, pointing and judging from a distance. I'm sure you guys understand. But that's going to be Sunday. It's going to be probably a lengthy stream. So other than the live cast, which if you guys watch the YouTube videos, you kind of have a general idea how that's going to go. We also have to live cast Rocky's teeth. So that'll be kind of cool to see happen if you're not familiar how that's done. We'll be showing that as well. The appliance and the makeup that I'm working on requires some cool dentures. So I'm going to try and make that part of a stream too, so you guys can see how to make professionally made, totally applicable, like real dentures, film quality. I should be able to watch Sunday's stream. Just like the song, I'll be watching you. Thank you, Little Witchy Things. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'm trying to think other than, so it's, we're having our guest is Erica. She's going to be live cast full head. So we'll do the bald cap again. Jeff will be there. He's my go-to. He's got years of experience. The man's like, father time at this point. So if he's listening, which I doubt he is, just know that I love you, Jeff. And I say that with copious amounts of love. But yeah, we'll be doing that on Sunday. It'll be a big deal. That means I don't know if we'll stream Saturday. So lately what it's been looking like for my streams is I do looks like Tuesday, Wednesday, then I do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't know if I'll be doing Saturday. Just a heads up. So I guess Seychelles right at that point. So all right, let's switch it over, guys. Oh, there's that booty. There's that booty, guys. Sorry, hold on. Bam. I don't remember the last thing we were working on this guy. I want to say the last stream we added this ear. I could be wrong. I think we're going to work on this arm today. I did work on the appliance a little bit. Again, just to try and break up the kind of the monotony. And I wanted to work on some of the symmetry problems, not on stream, because when I'm doing that kind of thing, I'm like standing up, I'm moving around, I'm stepping back, 10, 15, 20 feet sometimes to get a good look at stuff. So not the best for when you need to stay within the camera frame. So yeah, go ahead and nail that. Cool. So give you guys some tunes here. Bam. Anyone got any exciting plans for this week? Anything new and exciting? Also, camcorder, if you're still there, I want to know more. What happened, dude? What's going on? Why you hating on people these days so much? Deservedly so, but I am still curious. Oh shit, Seychelles. Gift and tears. Gift and subs. Thank you so much, man. Dude, Milo's gonna love that. Thank you so much. We got a lot of love going on today, guys. I really appreciate it. You're the bestest group in the whole wide world. Just because they are shit. I just work with a lot of internet people. It's a question I ask all the time. Well, man, yeah, people are shit. I generally believe that most of the public keep being here. Sideshell, thank you, seriously, from the bottom of my cold, dark, charcoal-esque heart. I appreciate the love. I really do. I'm sorry you're going through some shit, man. Happy for Milo. Yeah, I'm still learning some of that stuff. I don't fully understand how the gifted subs work, because I think you can specifically gift a sub to someone, can't you? Or is it always random? I don't know. It's okay. Dude, don't let him get a... Don't... Don't let the swine get you down, man. People are generally pretty terrible and pretty stupid, so... Deal with a lot of internet people. I feel like internet people are a whole other monster within itself. It's more thrilling to play the Russian roulette. You can. But whatever. Hey, either way, I really appreciate it, Sideshow. That's pretty awesome. And Milo hangs out quite a bit, so like I said, I know that they'll appreciate it. Yeah, well, dude. I'll move this so you guys can see a little bit of what we're doing. I actually had to order more more Chavant because we've been just fucking blazing through it on these sculptures. I probably have like three or four in here, probably 2 or 3 in the legs. That's 6. There's probably 8 blocks of Chavant medium just on this sculpture alone. So you know, it's you don't have to do it for thanks, man. I'm still gonna show you some love. I think you've gone through literally 10 or 15 pounds. I can't remember if the blocks are 1 pound or 2 pounds. I think they're 1 pound blocks. I could be wrong. But yeah, dude, I've gone through a shit ton of clay. It's fucking ridiculous. They are 2 pounds, right? This one has 8. I want to say it's like 8 blocks of clay in it. So does that mean that this sculpture is 16? Dude, this sculpture totally could be 16 pounds. It's fucking ridiculous. That's crazy. It is crazy. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, right? Am I right or am I right? Oh, yeah. We're going to turn this bad boy into a... I counted it, actually, a few streams ago. I think it's going to end up being... It was either 6 or 8 piece mold. Because we're going to... Once it's roughly or more or less sculpted, we're going to cut all the arms off. I actually have a super cool thing that I'm going to nerd out on. I don't know if anyone else is. Of how I'm going to cut the arms off. And then actually in sculpture phase, make them reattachable very easily. So that I can seam them. But we got to chop all the arms off and make separate molds of all of those. And due to how many legs he has, we're probably going to have to chop at least 1 or 2 of the legs off as well. So essentially, once all the arms are chopped off, we'll have just this upper torso that we have to work on for mold making purposes. So it may be, it's going to be tricky. But then I can produce as many as I wish to have. I don't know how many that'll be, but it'll probably be a few. So, yeah, that ear, right? I think I'm going to have to make the ear bigger, judging from the picture. I like this ear. It's kind of a bummer. So this is a design problem that I'm just not the biggest fan of. It's one of those things where I have to consider, how far do I want to deviate from the original design? There's certain things I've taken liberties with already. But the only limb that's found in like this mass of random flesh is this ear. other than the arms coming off. It's just a fucking ear. There's no like other eyeballs or anything else in the whole body. There's a random ear right here. And I kind of want to know what's the significance of this fucking ear. You know, I want to know what that fucking ear is about. The designer could have put eyeballs, ears, mouths all over this whole fucking thing. Nowhere else is there any other weird extremity except for the ear. So there's got to be a significance to the ear. Available for sale. I will likely make the purchase because he's going to have a full display. What's it called? Like not a deck. Like I'm going to make a whole display for him. It's going to be like a circular display that's going to have like foliage and stuff around him because he's from the game The Forest. So I want to make it look like he's like frozen in motion running, right? But like in the woods. And then it's going to be on a black circle display. May or not put LEDs in that to light him, but or put something above him. I don't know. But I will likely have it as like a premium option for when I set up my Patreon. So like if you want to join the Patreon at the highest level, you'll probably get him or some other variant. The Goblin might be like a lower end, things like that. I haven't figured out that yet. I figured that's gonna be months down the line, so I'm not super worried. I don't want to spoil it. I've played the camcorder. I've played the game, but they don't ever go over the ear specifically. I don't think, do they? You know when it's up. I will let you know. Camcorder. They don't go over why he has an ear, do they? I've beaten the game twice. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So when I was in college and we were designing maquettes, we had to come up with our own creatures. It was really fascinating. We had to spend a week in drawing and concept phase. So we had to bring, I think it was like 5 sketches to our instructors, and our instructors got to pick one sketch for us to create something. And we had a whole list of what we should consider when designing our creature. It was a lot of stuff like, what does your creature eat? You know, how does your creature survive? Is it a being from another dimension? Is it a monster? If it's a monster, where does it live? Does it need to see? You know, like all these different things that really got our cogs turning to help design the aspects of that creature. Even though these weren't physical aspects, but they would help us build the creature out, right? And I believe, don't get me wrong, whoever put the ear in the design could totally have just put it there for shits and gigs. I don't deny that. But I have a hard time believing it was there for shits and gigs. There's so much time and energy that goes into character design for these video games, specifically these characters that are like one of the larger antagonists of the game. I find it hard to believe that this ear is there randomly. My thought was that this ear is this creature's only version of sense. So he has no eyeballs, right? He has no other ears. He has one ear that acts as like a sonar, you know, vis-a-vis like bats, basically. That was my guess. Sideshow, yeah, that's literally what I was just, yeah, exactly. It could be their one sense of, yeah. Yeah, you just said that, yeah. But what's cool is that what's interesting is when you're playing the game, you don't really see the ear. First of all, you guys watch me play, you don't have a ton of time to really examine these fuckers. They are on you. Like, unless you're really paying attention or watching like a replay, you don't even see this ear. I didn't know there was a fucking ear in this thing until I printed out the concept designs. So I think that is, it's really fascinating that it's kind of hidden, you know? I wonder what would happen if I printed out the concept designs for the Virginia, which is the other, one of the other, they're called the Friends, I think. Like the whole group of them, the Virginia, the Armsy, and then even the creature that Megan Cross turns into at the end. If you play the game past the end, that creature starts showing up. Oh, then there's Cowman or whatever, the big fat guy. All of them probably have these weird things that you probably don't even realize when you're playing the game until you were to like examine the actual design. Dude, I Googled it. Supposedly, these, it's kind of hard to see because I printed them out full size, so I'd have real scale. Supposedly, yeah, I mean, it's really difficult to see, but this is to scale to him, or about maybe, yeah, actually, it's probably, yeah, it's about to scale, 24 inches. And when you Google like the Armsy, you can find these images online, and supposedly they're from the guy or at least the team that did design the creatures. So the website says, whether you choose to believe it or not. But they're higher res than what the creatures are in the game, so that's nice. Because the sculpture is going to be higher res than it's going to be real res. The babies, that's right. Yeah, those guys too. The only ones I could find were these ones. I found plenty of stills and like maybe fan art, but that was about it. And in all fairness, I call it concept art, but for all I know, this isn't concept art. This could have been after the game was actually already out and they wanted to do like a 3D model booklet release of like what the creatures look like. That could be the case too. I don't know. The ones in the books are too finished. That's exactly what's going on in this. Like, the creature does not look like this in the game at all. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we are going to pull out some anatomy books here just so I can get a look at some arms. This one doesn't have a super realistic human arm, but it is rather human. This arm down here and this arm, sorry, this arm back here, I don't know if you guys can quite see it. This limb, this appendage will be very human for sure. And then this appendage, back the camera too, and I can show you this appendage right here comes down to a very human hand as well. So yeah, Camcorder, I don't know if it's the same book. I don't know, Camcorder, you've been following for a while, so you've already seen me working on the Armsy, right? But yeah, I'm assuming this book, blam, one of the best books for sure. And it's a newer book. I have probably, dude, I don't even know. I probably have over 15 fairly expensive anatomy for artist books. I have this company's, they have, it's older. Okay. Oh, I know what one you're talking about. Yeah, it's also called Anatomy for Sculptors. Yeah. Well, this is a different company. This one is a different company, but I actually like it more than the other one. But this company offers like cool digital versions, and I have their two other books. One is Faces, and I honestly can't remember what the other one is right now. Yeah, this one's done. What company did this? Didn't say what company. It's Uldis Zarnis. I can't. You guys are gonna have to figure that one out. I don't know. They have a digital version, and I think they have a digital app that goes along with this as well. So it's worth picking up. So, and I guess I should probably say I am not sponsored by these guys, but I'll give you guys a peek of what I'm looking at here. All right, hold on. Oh, how convenient. The Armsy is actually holding it for me. So, yeah, this is the legs. I unfortunately can't totally flip through this on screen because there is nudity in it. And I don't want Twitch to be angry with me. So, just looking for, I'm going to be working on the arms. So I want to find some decent arm muscle stuff. Actually, all this seems pretty safe. So it's really cool because they colorize. They have their actual picture, then they colorize They colorize everything. So, yeah, it's really nice. I highly suggest picking up this book. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. It's all illustrations, yeah, which is nice, for sure. This one, I'm fairly certain they actually start off with a photograph. And then probably vis-a-vis like Photoshop or Adobe Illustrator, they go in and essentially draw all the muscles and bone structure so that they can do the cross sections, at least I think. But yeah. Like, this is probably what I'll be using, actually. It literally shows all the different versions. Like, you can see these little images show that, like, how the picture is being done. It's really nice. So. Also, if the music is too loud or too quiet, let me know, guys. If you're feeling it, I can always turn it up. Again, since our thing is to scale, we can use the calipers in reference to the photograph. It's perfect. Awesome. Thanks, Aisha. I appreciate it. I appreciate the input. If you guys haven't joined, also, I'm going to throw it out there. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, please do. Please join and share all your cool shit. If you're an artist, if you're working on projects, Saisha, you're working on some stuff. Have you gotten any further? Little by little. Sorry, I'm going to darken it up for you guys a little bit so you can see a little bit easier. Hey, don't we all? And you chained me to the band. So this is definitely, yeah, where I think we'll probably put a little bit more focus and take a little bit more liberties. Is making this arm, you know, maybe a wee bit more human than they originally designed it. So why is it in my skin? Move this muscle to kind of, that'd be kind of cool, right? Like have the muscle going up underneath the arm, just like it really does in a human from the chest. Now, admittedly, we don't have a chest, you know? And again, we posed him, I don't know if you guys remember, but we put him in an action pose, right? So what we do is not going to be, we can only use the reference to a certain extent. And even though we have to make some shit up, whenever you can live by some level of true anatomy, it will be advisable to do so. Oh, did you post something? Here, that's not a lot, but before I leave, here's the first bit. Did you post something, Sasha? What are you talking about? I mean, maybe you didn't. It's just not showing up on my... I don't even know what you got to do with that, lol. Wait, I'm so confused. Got to do with what? What are we talking about? Sideshow, you've lost me. Oh, shit. Cheered 100 bits, dude. Thank you so much. I was like, whoa. Dude, hey, man, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's all the love. I love it. Thank you so much, man. Do what you gotta do, dude. I really appreciate all the love. It's all good, dude. Have yourself a great night, man. And thank you so much for coming by. You're always super, super welcome here, man. Super welcome. I hope you have a splendid evening. I'm going to keep harping you guys to go over and check out the YouTube as well if you haven't. I'm really trying to get my... you know what? Maybe my videos suck. I don't know. But I like watching time-lapse stuff, so that's kind of been my focus for making the videos on YouTube. So if you guys like... want to see what we actually get done in a stream sometimes without all the bullshit, like I said, narrowing it down from the 4 hours down, you know, 3 to 4 hours down to 10 minutes is pretty cool to see that just fucking whiz by. But the bullshit is great. Some people might think that, and I appreciate you saying it, Camcorder. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to build that YouTube up, man, because who knows, you know, I just like... I know YouTube's a little bit more loose with some of the stuff they let happen, and maybe someday I'll want to work on some more quote-unquote risque projects that I know Twitch ain't gonna fucking be super happy about, you know? So keep your eyes out on YouTube. Boom, boom, boom. You guys think? Do you think we should treat this as the deltoid? It's a delt, right? I'm not full of shit. Well, that's pronated versus supinated. Anatomy terms, guys. Camcorder, you're saying, yeah, we should treat this as the delt. Should wrap up. We're treating it as the delt, then it's got to kind of continue a little bit into the arm a little bit. Floating in darkness. Let's do that. I had my clay heater on because I planned ahead. Oh shit. It might be a little bit hot, guys. What else is new, right? Oh, you were saying, yeah. Yeah, dude, no, they do not like, can't take too many risks. Twitch is not very understandable. I agree. Yeah, they're a bunch of tight asses. I was gonna say tight guys, but that sounds so fucking bad. But y'all know what I'm fucking saying, all right? Seriously. Oh, so actually, I don't know if Kyle Does Art is still here. He's probably gonna be prepping for his stream. Motherfucker helped me build my tables for my new stream room that we're setting up here at the studio. So big props to him. Yeah, we'll probably be out of the studio very soon, guys. It's we've had some lucky changes in weather, but it's bound to get, stupid, ridiculous hot again. So yeah, dude, I thought you were gonna make a trip to Home Depot and pick up some more stuff for your tables. Yeah, dude, he even sanded the wood down and everything. He's making it look fucking super fancy. Next Home Depot trip. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I guess not exactly like Home Depot trips are a swell time. I was fighting with that fucking appliance sculpture so much today and last night and yesterday that I'm actually really happy to be working on this guy again. I mean, crazy. Milo's gonna get back on and be like, "Holy shit, I'm subbed." We'll have to be sure to throw let her know that Sideshell hooked her up. No. Well, we'll see what happens, guys. I might have to go run and grab some shit. Yeah, great. All right, hang 10 here, guys. I gotta go take care of some charging malarkey here. Hold on. I'll be right back. Well, congrats, you motherfuckers. Y'all got fancy musics and I don't. So congrats. I think I need to adjust my camera. Not my camera right now, but the stand that I use for it. I want to design a variant. A variant, I say, of it. So that I can, right now, it slides up and down. And then I have a lot of pivot control at that point. But instead of it sliding up and down, I want it to tilt up and down so that I can easily move it. It is not super easy to do that right now. Actually, a pretty flawed design when you think about it. On the maker's part, anyways. I think we're gonna have to start adding to this arm now. Filling it out. Filling it out. If you guys remember, we had to, I think, did we? We extended the armature wire for this too, so we might run into some support issues. We'll see. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Usually the muscle, the muscle for the forearm kind of actually goes up into the upper arm. So we want to, again, this is a monster. It's not super accurate, but stick with anatomy we know, since there's obviously so much that we don't know about a fictional creature. Okay, we're pretty close. Pretty close. Oh, wow. There ain't no armature inside that. Okay. Duly noted. I might need to grab my torch. Where is it? Where did my torch go, guys? That's a bummer. I don't know where it went. Let me see if we can go find it. Yeah, unfortunately, I think it might have grown legs and walked away, sadly. Sadly. Yeah, apparently right around here is where the armature ends. So we have to be careful not to break off the hand if we can avoid it. The other advantage of cutting off the arms for molding is that we could cut the arms off and work on them as separate pieces sculpturally too. So that's a pretty nice thing if we can do it. Don't mind me if I'm raising my arm. I'm just seeing. So, kind of down, really. You guys can check out his butt for a little bit. Fuck. Where the fuck is my torch? I need like a. I need something to create fire. All right. I'm going to go grab a different torch real quick. So usually I have a little sculpting torch. But I don't. So we're going to have to use a big one. So what I'm going to do to make sure that I can stick this back on here and it'll stay to some extent is actually, hold on one second. I think we might just quickly do this. Atlas Glass, what's going on, Atlas Glass? What's up? How does this attach? How's your evening? How art thou? I'm doing great, man. I'm doing fabulous. Chillin' like thy villain. But since this hand broke off already, we might as well try and kind of get it into the shape of the hand it's going to be. Again. So it kind of breaks off and becomes this like I hope your day was fruitful, sir.
This guy's got some weird nubbin. I think a hand with two fat thumbs as fingers. None of the pictures show what the inside of the palm looks like, so we'll have to get creative as well.
Yeah, these fingers remind me. What up, Milo? How's it going? Zoom meeting. Exciting. Zoom meetings are so exciting. I don't know if you can hear me, Milo, but Shell dropped by earlier, and he gifted a sub, and I think you were the one who got it, so you're subscribed. Woot woot. In case you were wondering. I'm looking at this. It very much looks like a toe foot or a foot hand. Kind of reminds me, I don't know if you guys saw the 1994 Mortal Kombat or 1996 Mortal Kombat. It kind of reminds me of Goro's big mitts. Yeah, so you can see we're just giving it some shape. It's a really basic hand. It's not even, really a hand, but we are giving it some anatomy. this hand broke off, so that's why we're working on it separate, away from the body. You're like, Mike, that's not a hand. It totally is. It's a creepy Armsy hand. Okay, we'll move the camera back up and check it out. Really? Oh. So we're going to torch the arm and the hand so we can squish these back together. Hopefully. This is the hope. Weird. I don't know why my camera just did that. Sorry, guys. Basically, we have to hold this here till it cools off so that we can let go. But liquefying both sides and then putting it together and letting it cure will let it kind of bond to itself. Hopefully. We can even just kind of hit it again. So. See how much it just makes it gooey. Gooey, gooey. Torching clay also does fuck it up a little bit. Might make it more brittle. Fucks with the oil contents basically inside the oil-based clay. So just a heads up about that. I'm just trying to think. Damn. That could just stay over there. Just trying to thicken this arm up. I want to give him a nice bulky arm. What's up, Milo? I don't know if you heard me, but SciShow swung by and he gifted subs, and you got the gifted subs, so now you're subscribed. Woot woot! You see that fancy little shark next to your name now? You're super awesome. Oh my god, I just keep knocking shit down, guys. What the fuck? Ooh, fuck yeah. Yeah, we took a break from the makeup sculpt so we can get a little bit further on this guy. Yeah, unfortunately he had to bounce, but he was here. He was hanging out with us. Yeah, you missed him, unfortunately. Next time, indeed. He had to get going. I will continue his mood. Fuck yeah. Did you have a good day, Milo? Was your day fabulous? I hope it was fabulous. We've just been working away, bulking this motherfucker out. Oh shit. Well, Milo, thank you. Much appreciated. Pretty good day. How's your leg feeling? Or ankle? It's your ankle, right? How is thy ankle feeling? Barely able to walk. Damn. But my business BS is at the end. Fuck yeah. Get out of it more rich than a month ago. Can I complain? Well, you could complain, but you don't have to. You don't have to, Milo. But if you want to, you can. I won't. It's okay. It's fine. Life is good with me, I'll be good with her. Probably a safe way to look at it. Don't want to tempt the fates by any means. You guys can take a look at his lovely butt for a little bit. Or I guess his side. Milo, I don't know if you heard, but I've been trying to remember to say it, but Kyle and I and a couple other people are doing a big stream on Sunday. So if you want to see how to do a live cast, we're going to be doing one live. Which is interesting because we did a live cast at the beginning of my streaming career, and now we're right back at it. Cool, cool. Oh shit. Yeah. You should. If you send me a reminder tomorrow on Discord if you can, Milo, because I will forget. And I won't be forgetting intentionally. I just have a shit memory. That's on your to-do. Rock on. Rock out. You know, it's a good fucking question. My day was okay, Milo. It really wasn't too bad, you know? Could have been a lot worse. Could have been better, you know? Trying to stay positive, you know? How'd you say it? Life is good with me, so I'll be good to her, I guess. Until she fucks me, then we're gonna have words. You know what I'm saying? If not, screw her. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, thanks. Look at camcorder. Now you have a little shark, don't you? You do. You got a little shark now too, dude. Big thanks to Turtle Forge for making all those cool subscriber badges. Got everybody showing me so much love today. You guys are fucking awesome. I'm hearing things, guys. Weirded me out there for a second. It's all good. I'm okay. I'm okay. Well, I appreciate that, Milo. I do. It's only gonna get cooler as soon as all these projects start lining up and coming to an end, you know? We got so much cooking, though. It's gonna be a long haul. I can't wait to do the makeup demo that we do with Rocky when that appliance is done. That's gonna be so much fun. Then we get to do another one and another one. I already have like easily 3-4 more projects I really want to start, but we're finishing these goddamn things, guys. We're doing it. We're doing it. So you're gonna cooking with Gazelle? Gazelle? What? Giselle? Gazelle? What are you talking about? Soon you're gonna cooking with... I don't know what you're talking about, Milo. You've officially confused me. You've set my confusion on high. I cracked myself up. Gas. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Okay. It's you're cooking with gas. Okay, I'm with you. I know what that means. Cooking with... Is it cooking with gas? Do I know? Is it you're cooking with fire? I think is what I'm mostly used to as a term, but... Ooh, just accidentally did something I really like. Love it when that happens. I didn't know if like Gazelle was a person or something like. Yeah. I think cooking with fire is probably the one I've heard. I've heard both, but I think cooking with fire is probably I've heard more. I think. The types of streams that we'll be doing like Sunday is honestly eventually what I'd like a lot of my streams to be, which are like working on cool projects with multiple artists and you know moving forward on those types of things. So I'm really excited for that. So. Yeah, I'm gonna have you guys take a look kind of from the front. As he spins around. Ah, oh shit, it is. Okay, sorry. Yep. The disadvantage of my setup is that the screen is probably a little bit further away from me than it probably should be, so. Or it could be cooking with gazelle. I'm just saying, it could be either or. I like the idea of this being a little bit further down. That butt, right? This Armsy's been working on his Buns of Steel videos. Bunch of Steel. I'd like to steal her buns. You were a butt plug designer. Well, from experience, I can tell you it's really not that much different than normal life. Milo. Hate to burst your bubble. Don't mess your tree. Now, all I'm saying is butt plug designers, man, they, Life still finds a way to fuck them too. But you probably wouldn't have dropped a fridge on your ankle, you know? That probably would not have happened. Oh, but what would have happened if you think about it? Like, oh shit. Okay, so you don't drop a fridge on your ankle, but you're working with some pretty other risky shit, you know? Ah, shit. I'm a funny guy. At least I would have a 4-inch diameter butt plug to defend myself from the fridge. Jesus, why are we going with 4-inch diameter? I feel like that's a bit excessive. Or is a 4-inch diameter butt plug like child's play? Like, like you're just like 4 inches? Jeez, come on, cursed. Just a bit. I remember one time I was doing an interview for this was an old well, a person who used to work for us. Um, they were entering our social media position. They were taking over, like, managing our social media accounts for the company. And it was really important to me that I didn't want like a prude. I wanted someone, I don't know, it sounds weird to say this, but like that wasn't afraid to to talk about, you know, like sex toys and stuff like that. And totally had a whole conversation on their first phone call about butt plugs and all the different butt plugs that they had. It was actually really awesome. They ended up being a really cool person. They stuck behind in San Diego, but they were a lot of fun to work with. For surely not. Hey, to each their own, Elo. You know, I don't judge. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? boom, 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 boom. Sorry, guys. I'm going to keep switching the cameras because some of this stuff is really hard for me to show you whilst I'm working. Yeah, I'm super fucking geeked to get the new streaming area set up. So I won't have to be out here in this big fuck off creepy studio all the time when I'm streaming. And it can be fucking freaky. I'm just saying, it can be fucking freaky when you're out here all by your onesie. Man, they fucking sell complete silicone arm at the sex shop. 4 inches probably okay for someone. Yeah, I designed a couple toys that are, honestly, Milo, well beyond 4 inches, so, in diameter. So, well, yeah, no. God, I'm having a brain fart. Diameter is all the way around, circumference is all the way around, diameter's through the middle. Yeah, we sell them quite a bit bigger than that, so. And I've talked to a lot of people, and what's crazy is, like, when you really get into that stuff, at least from the people I've talked to, it's not about actually utilizing those big toys. It's the thrill, apparently, comes from just the trying, not necessarily the succeeding. And no, you didn't buy the arm. Okay, well, now I think you did buy the arm. I wasn't even going to question it originally, but now, Milo, come on. Now I have to assume. Ouch. Yeah. We're getting there, guys. We are getting there. I'm assuming you mean lube? Is that lube? Not cub? Because I don't know what cub is. I don't know what cub is, Milo. I bought gallons of cub. Oh no, not the cub. Not gallons of cub. Yeah, I was kind of assuming you meant the lube. You bought gallons of the lube. Lubies. Milo, every time you say you're kidding, it makes me think you're not kidding. So you're a creepy person hanging out in a sex toy shop, Milo? That's kind of weird. That's a bit strange. Oh, Snurpified? Dude, why isn't some of my stuff not showing up here? Snurpified. You fucking rock, dude. Or dudette. Thank you so much for following. How's your evening going? How's your evening going, Snurpified? You followed me, so now you have my attention. You have all of my attention, Snurpified. Wait, arm? What arms? Dude, camcorder. He's like, wait, what the fuck are we talking about? I don't blame you, dude. The conversation has gone down some deep, deep, dark rabbit holes. That's right. You heard it correct. Yeah, dude. They make full arms. I swear I think they even make like legs, dude. Dude. Yeah, they make huge fucking sex toys. See, this is I was talking about the whole philosophy of this earlier. Dude, it's not about successfully like using them. It's about trying. It's about trying to fit it in, apparently. That's where like I guess the fun comes from. Although I'm sure some people absolutely, can fit it in. Is it just an arm? It's just the ones I've seen, although I'm sure there are some with orifices, are absolutely just arms. Hmm. A lot, dude. They sell really well. If you look up, I think it's a company called like Mr. Hanky's or something like that. Like you'll see exactly. Are they forced to wear diapers? You know what? I just want to say I'm proud of my chat for pushing the boundaries. Last night it was with the weird pig version of the GameCube. You guys bring me all the joy. So much joy. Oh God. Yeah, camcorder. I ain't forgotten about that. I was having nightmares about that last night. Yes, you're welcome. Bum, ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna need everybody's help whenever I do start my next project. You guys gotta rein me in, okay? You gotta be like, Mike, stop fucking taking on so many big projects. That's what you gotta say. Because I'll do it, man. I won't even mean to. And I'll take on too many projects. Gotta hold me back, man. Bam, ticka, 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 bam, ticka, bam, ticka, bam, bam. I do have probably one cool project that probably will only take like less, equal to or less than like my average stream time to do. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. First building I found, complete 20 bags, boxes of. Wait, what? First building I bought, I found a complete 20 bags box of deepened. Didn't I didn't find the butt plug that goes with it. What's a box of deepened? Milo? Do you mean dildos? I'm trying to think of a D word that you could find a complete 20 bags of. 20 bags by. Oh my god. Milo. It's freaking me out, man. Even that emotion had to go. Space. Adult diapers. Oh. Okay. That's better than a box of dildos, right? Like. Oh shit. His thumb. Some coming loose, yo! Having the time of my life. Is my only advice. Who do you think you are? So, in control. You're great. Ow. Fuck! These are going to be dangerous. I was finding lots of dildo. I don't know, man. Be a lot better if you found a bunch of unused dildos. I feel that would be like, I don't know, more useful. But what do I know, Milo? What do I know? How'd you get in that business? I don't know. Maybe that's a too complicated of a question to ask. Well, in chat. How'd you find yourself doing the room renting gig there, Milo? Fucking rolly ass chairs. Hmm. Ugh. There was something I missed and I give it all away. Just around someone to go to. Give it all away. To go. Hmm. That's right. You paint the paint. Sorry, guys. Got to clean up all this fucking clay. That someday. Until you know that, you are useless. And it be complete. I say, from clever art. And it's more than one at a time. Oh shit. YouTube showing some love. Got Suthos Gaming subscribed and liked. Dude, what up? Thank you so much. I thank you so much. How's your evening going? Is it Suthos? Am I saying it right? Suthos? Apparently you're a big gamer. Thank you so much for the love. Milo, I feel awesome sculpture. Thank you so much, man. You big forest fan? It's coming along. 24 inches tall. Probably a few months or a couple months with all the other projects we got going for stream going on. But thank you so much. YouTube in for some love. I'm digging it. I love that game, dude. Forest is one of my favorite games, man. Yeah, this will be a big boy. Be a big boy for sure. The mold is going to take some time but we'll do what we can, you know? Dude, Sons of the Forest is going to be so interestingly enough, I started this because Sons of the Forest was coming out. And then they fucking pushed it back again. I was hoping to be working on this while people were like getting ramped up, maybe replaying the forest, getting excited for it. And then they pushed it back to what, October or later or something like that. So we got like 3 or 4 other projects going on. So occasionally my streams will be this guy. Sometimes it'll be something else. So he's a big boy. Milo, I was a street worker for 15 years. I was on homeless exchange. After 15 years, I bought a... You have 48 rooms? Damn, Milo. Good for you. That's badass, Milo. And you're helping, too. That's fucking awesome. You're a swell person, Milo. A swell person. But yeah, like Sons of the Forest, man. Fucking geeked as shit for it. I'm actually really concerned with how I'm going to manage to keep streaming when that game comes out. Yeah. If you're on my YouTube channel, sorry, man, I have a chat that combines everybody's chat. So I got Twitch going and stuff like that. But if you go to my profile on YouTube, you should have links to Instagram, Twitter. I don't really do a lot with my Facebook, to be honest. So I don't think I put... you can join my Discord, too. I think all the links are good to go on the YouTube bio. Dropping all my fucking tools. So happy when YouTube gets involved with my chats. It's a slow growing thing, guys. So I'm trying to get everyone to go over to YouTube and show some love to my videos. Oh. Thank you so much again, Slith Gaming. I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate the love. YouTube's a grind, man, to try and get things moving on there, you know? You try not to be a dickhead in life. Milo, I'm here for it. Thank you so much for not being a dickhead. If I pose my mind in fear, please pry it open. See. Please be gone. And if I stop, stitch me together. Dude, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. And all the love you can show, man. Yeah, like I said, we'll be working on this guy back and forth. I just spent the last 5 days streaming a different art piece, but I wanted to come back to this guy. We'll probably be working on... I want to plan it to have him kind of wrapping up right around the time of the launch of the game. So we're going to be taking our time with him. But sometimes I am a dickhead. Hey, we're all dickheads. We're all dickheads sometime, Milo. Hey, Suthos Gaming, I don't know if you're still there, but I'm curious, since you're a forest fan, how'd you find my stream? Did you just do like a search for the forest or like Armsy or something like that? I'm still getting used to how YouTube works with like their algorithms. At least not a 4 inches dick. Beware, yeah, don't be in if I start to come undone. Stitch me together, see me strut. It's our lotto. Yeah, that's true. If you're gonna be a fucking dickhead, be like a big old dickhead. Be like a 50-inch dickhead. I just like saying dickhead. Camcorder, he knows what I'm saying. Dickhead, dickhead. Oh no shit. Fuck yeah. I appreciate the info. Ah. Yeah, I know. That's going to be some Vlad the Impaler shit, right, Milo? You. Dude, this arm is going to be tricksy, guys. He's got these long, lanky ass fucking fingers. Well, three of them. Two fingers and a thumb. It's going to be tricksy, yo. I am not into diapers of any kind. I used to ask this, this like hypothetical question, where I would be like, dude, if you found the love of your life, they're awesome. They're just fucking amazing, right? Like, love of your life. And their fetish, though, everything was perfect except their fetish was they wanted you to dress in diapers. Would you do it for the love of your life? Every week I get on YouTube, subscribe, and drop a like to any Forest fans and players. Fuck yeah, man. I don't know how many there are these days. I feel like the Forest is kind of a little bit old. I figured there'd be like a resurgence of Forest players when the new one comes out, but they keep pushing it back, so. Dead weight. Damn. Cold. You cold, camcorder. Cold. I'm dropping that. Yeah, man. I went down the dark rabbit hole of the forest and spent a lot of time in that game. Matter of fact, I think a couple of my older YouTube videos, it was like 2 weeks ago we did 2 streams. Guys, I think we did 2 streams, right? Of playing the forest with my buddy. I'm not the best forest play either, but there were some funny fucking parts of those streams. If they were truly your love, they would understand. I guess. What? So there's no dollar amount. There's no dollar amount that you could be paid to dress in diapers. I'm just pushing camcorder here to the edge. What do I got to do to put you in a diaper, camcorder? What's going on? Nope. Hey, I respect it. I respect that you have standards, man, and that you live by those standards. That's awesome. There's a lot of shit I'll do, man, but diapers are a hard stop. That's how. Even then, I don't feel like you'd go willingly, camcorder. Make my insides unstable. Yes, exactly. He's like, can't I just shit myself? Like, do I have to wear a diaper? Damn, Milo. You keep bringing up this 4-inch butt plug. I'm starting to think there might be a 4-inch butt plug in your future if you don't already own one. And sex iOS scary to me. Really? Huh. Camcorder doesn't seem that scary to you. Oh, you just got a best friend. Well, if you just got him, how do you know that the person's your best friend if you just got him? Right. It doesn't seem like you're that scared of sex with some of the artwork you posted to my NSFW channel there, camcorder. Talking to him for 6 years. Oh, so you only recently consider him your best friend. I see. I know, right? Seems that way. Sex ain't scary, man. I can see how it is. For some people, absolutely. You just got to find someone you trust. I get that. Trying to think back, I'm sure there was a time where I thought it was scary. I don't know. I think it always intrigued me from a, I don't know, like an onlooker's point of view. I was like, even from a young age, I was interested in sexuality. So, dude, that's a bummer. You think that's you? Like, you think it's because you're just, you just find people hard, like you're just difficult to trust people, or what, man? Or they're just, do you just think that no one's trustworthy? Good enough, man. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, there's plenty of fucking shitheads out there, as we were discussing earlier, but to say nobody, like, I don't know. There's a lot there. Maybe there might be 100 shitty people, but there's at least one good person in that 100. Although I'm a pessimistic son of a bitch, so at the end of the day, I feel like everyone's going to let you down eventually. I don't know. I feel like that's the price of participation in life. Again, I'm a pessimistic asshole, so not everyone feels that way for sure. What do you think you like? Why do you like drawing dicks, dude? No one cared. No one was willingly nice. Are you really sure about that? How do you know? Like, how do you know? It's just amusing. Like, how do you know they weren't like willing to speak to you? Funny. Hmm. Okay. More than I find it sexual. I guess I get that. Sex is kind of funny shit. I mean, excuse me. It really is. I mean, sex is pretty fucking entertaining. They would tell you. I don't know about that. I don't think people going around telling you that, hey, I'm interacting with you genuinely. Usually that information is not. It's not advertised. Like if I'm talking to someone and I say something nice to them, I don't generally follow it up with like, hey, I'm being nice genuinely. It's kind of hopefully an unspoken interaction. So wait, so when you compliment, if you were to compliment someone, you would back it up with some kind of affirmation that what you're saying is true? Seems like a lot of work. Sometimes it's hard enough to compliment people or say something nice, and then they'll also be like, "Oh, BT Dubs, I'm serious." Yeah, but dude, kids are fucking assholes, man. If you haven't noticed, that's kind of my go-to statement. So and so or such group are just fucking assholes. You gotta break out there, man. You gotta break out and be like, motherfuckers, I'm a cool person. I look at you like I was hitting on them. Oh, you mean like when you complicated? Have you ever considered camcorder? And I'm not saying this is what I think. I'm just curious. Have you ever considered that a lot of this is just more like how you're looking at things and not necessarily how everyone else is looking at things? Because I honestly, I believe that most people get stuck in this idea. Like, I think that human beings think that other people are thinking about them way more than other people ever really think about them. You know what I mean? I like how you differentiate. You're like, I'm not that kind of pervert. Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, dude. Everyone I think thinks, some people say that you shouldn't care about what other people think. And I'm not gonna feed any lines of bullshit about that. I don't think that you should not care what other people. I think that people should care about what other people think. I just think that you should actually know or have really good evidence, really good, preferably solid 100% evidence that you actually know what other people are thinking. I think of people I've had to deal with employees that maybe don't have the best hygiene. It's a weird thing to have in a business, in a company where your employees don't have the best hygiene. And you have to have like a conversation with them, be like, dude, like a sit down, serious employee employer conversation. Be like, you need to like wear deodorant, take a shower. Like you're a great worker. You're a great worker, but you got to do these things. And, and it's really awkward, but that would be solid evidence. That'd be like, oh shit, maybe the reason people have been weird to me is because I haven't been showering or bathing or whatever. But at least that's solid. It's not like them assuming anything. They know the scenario. Dude, I had a shitty fucking time in school, man. Like so I ended up being homeschooled, which I'm very lucky in that case. But prior to that, I went to school through, preschool all the way up to 6th grade. And dude, kids were mean as fuck, dude. I was a big dude. I'm still a big dude. I was a tall motherfucker back then. And I was fucking way fatter than I am now. And they were fucking mean as shit. Um and dude, I just became a badass sculptor. like like, focused on bettering myself and that's what you got to do. You should care to some extent what people think. You shouldn't totally not give a shit what people think, but you can't be making shit up about what people think of you. If you don't know for sure, there's probably nothing worse you can do than assuming or trying to do mind reading. Never try and do mind reading. Yeah, I wasn't. I was targeted physically. Yeah, dude, and emotionally. Yeah, man, but I mean, Milo asked, and you mentioned your age. High school's a long time ago, dude. You're doing you're well. That's like not to try and diminish what that shit had, like and what you had to deal with, but you got a real opportunity to like, dude, you're cool. Like you come and hang out with me and you chat with me. You seem cool as fuck, dude. You do some cool artwork. I think you'd be surprised if you could find other artist groups to hang out with. Find some people in similar interests. You probably find a lot of cool fucking people to hang out with. And besides, everyone likes a good penis drawing, man. Everybody. If they don't, they're fucking lying. Yeah, that's probably not the best. I mean, if you're good at it, if you're a good reader of someone, then that's a great power. Just not in person. Well, take your time, you know. Just remember, man, like lots of time can fly by, you know. I like I like taking risks. So like I'm one of those people that would obviously advise like, dude, just go out there and meet up with some people in person. It's going to be scary and terrifying, but fake it to make it, right? Man, I can tell you, you know, there's plenty of people out there. I don't even like the hmm, I don't even like the idea of someone saying I'm above or below average because it has been my experience in the art community, in the creative community, that the concept of averages or above averages or below averages don't really exist anymore. Like when you're talking about creatives, people that are on a different, you meant with reading. Oh, like reading someone's abilities. All right, well, good, because you almost got me on a whole other fucking tangent. Yeah, Milo, you make a good point. I'm not going to deny that. Yeah, if you, I mean, that's my point, man. Like the uniqueness of the creative communities that exist, and I think you'd shared with me roughly where you're about in like location wise, and you're probably a little restricted as far as like a large community to hang out with. But at the end of the day, you got to get out there. You got to meet people in real life. And maybe I'm full of shit. Maybe everything is nowadays is good to just, do online. I don't know. Here I am. I'm sitting with you guys online and chatting with you guys online. Maybe I'm fucking full of shit. But I think there is something to be said for in person connection, you know? As scary as it might be. You'd be surprised how creativity, like, you take your average grouping of people anywhere in the United States at least. Most of them are going to be idiots and assholes. Now section them off where your group of people is artists. There's going to be a lot of egos flying around. But generally, even with those egos, there's a level, and I can't say this for sure, but this has been my experience. There's usually a level of open mindedness and a respect for other people's abilities. It's almost like, dudes, chicks, whatever it is, like, um, when you're in that community, they lust and love creativity. Like it's a thing they thrive off of. So, in my experience, looks are like secondary to what you offer as far as your like creative ability. It's not always the case, but I do feel that it is prevalent. But you got to get out there, camcorder. You got to get out there either way. Here, here. And on that note, after a lovely advice with Cursed, I'm gonna call it an evening, guys. We're gonna be taking tomorrow off. We'll be back on uh, Friday for a stream, And then we will be probably taking Saturday off, but we're going to be doing the big stream on Sunday. And I really hope all of you fucking swing by for the stream on Sunday. We're going to be life casting a model. We're going to be life casting some teeth. It's going to be a big thing. We're probably going to have 4 or 5 people involved and a great opportunity to ask questions. If you've never been a part of this, it's going to be a big deal. And I really hope to see everyone there. Kyle from Kyle Does Art is going to be joining us. He's going to be helping. I think it's going to be a really fun thing. So I really hope all of you join. Anyone who's new, thank you so much for coming by, subscribing, doing the follow, and all that fun jazz. Please make sure to join the Discord. Check them out on my socials, which I'll be posting here on my ending screen in a second. I really appreciate everyone stopping by. Camcorder, I will keep up with you, man. We'll be talking about that shit more. For sure, man. But I really appreciate everyone hanging out. I really do. Camcorder, my cold charcoal-like heart is with you, dude. Trust me, I do get it. I do get it. Yeah, so Milo, thank you so much for hanging out with me per usual, and hit me up on Discord. Remind me about the reference pictures, because I will fucking forget like a terrible forgetful asshole or something else that forgets often. The opposite of an elephant. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will catch up with you all later. Peace.